thank each and every one of you. Our thoughts and feelings are with everyone this morning. I know that we postponed our homecoming celebration. And this morning, along with all our veterans, along with some people that I know, that it was of best interest to all of us that we put tobacco out. To let the spirit world know why we postponed, and to help us with this coronavirus. I humbly come before each and every one of you that down deep in my heart, that's what I thought that would be the best to do this. So that way our spirit world will help us in our times of sorrow and need. I ask each and every one of you to be good to one another, to respect one another. And if we got hard feelings towards each other, leave it out there somewhere. I want to thank the ones who came and helped out to sing. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here. This evening at 5, we'll be taking down the colors. And we'll see you then. You everyone have a good day. And like I said, this is the reason why we did this. Oh, Pino, we know.
Again, for those of you who are here, say hi to P. This morning, we always witness things here in this arena. I want to say thank you to you, Mauna, for giving us a blessing this morning. That our comrade, Larry Pear, bless him. He had a good thought and a good feeling. Wanted to talk to the spirits this morning about what's going on. Powerful. And then we always witness certain things in this arena that help us through the course of time. And this young man, Doug Zach, I called him last week. I heard he was home. My son gave me his number, and I invited him out. Come on out on Saturday. Did not know we were gonna postpone a little bit, but he heard that something was still going on, and he brought his dad's flag over here, Jeff Thomas. And it was hard for him this morning, putting his George's flag up. And I know what that feels like when I put up my dad's flag for the first time, and a lot of other relatives. So we know how powerful this arena is, and we know how it heals us. So we're going to do a song for him this morning, and come out and dance, and hope he feels better. So you guys can come out, dance with him. But I want to say thank you for bringing your dad's flag out. Marine, good medicine here for you. So I'm going to say about that many words. Thank you.
Good morning. I'd like to say Hello to everybody. What we did this morning, it was in honor of a little priest and keeping the tradition alive. And I know we rescheduled the annual homecoming celebration, but due to historical facts and events that we had to do something for our spiritual side, the ones that have gone on before us, and let them know that they're not forgotten. We come together this morning and raised a flag and put some tobacco out, sang little priest songs, and we did one song for a young man's father out here, and share a little bit of that kinship. And so just to be doing something out here for this year, the 154th year, we came out and honored our ones that have gone on before us, our warriors and chiefs and forefathers and everybody that got us here today. We did this for them. The reason we postponed this year is because the COVID-19 and social distancing, and a lot of that was under control, but our numbers started spiking again. And so to keep the community safe and our elders and our children, that we pushed the actual celebration back. Hopefully we can get our people through this time of this pandemic. And like I said, we weren't trying to cut anyone out, but it was a safety precaution for the people that were going to be here.
Good morning, my name is Ava Levering and I represent Junior Miss Winnebago, Nebraska 2019, 2020, and 2021. I'm going into 8th grade and I'm going to be going to Winnebago Public School. Today we come out to raise the flags and sing songs for our veterans. Last year was different because we actually had our powwow and we actually did all the 4 days, but this year, because of the pandemic, we had to cancel our powwow and all we did was just raise flags and all the powwows are canceled.
I think today is a good day, a very good day for us, tribal members. It's time to live, it's time to dance, it's time to celebrate our grandfathers and their sacrifices that they made, and the warrior way that they had passed on to generations and generations. And this way life, it's real important to us because it gives us strength, it gives us way back to our culture and our traditions, our teachings, causes us to think of our ancestors who were here and the things that they used to tell us, the things that they showed us. So it's always real good to this time of year for each one of us. Celebration of life and celebration of our strength and courage that we have. And today I feel good that this thing that's going around affecting each one of us, trying to get into each one of us and trying to cause harm and hurt us, that we showed it something that we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna give in to it. Give it more strength to cause more damage. So I know that Brother Larry Pear made some words today towards the Creator with Donnie, and I know that the spirits that are gonna help us. And it's real good, this power, this way of life, this dance that we have. It's more than just a competition. You provide good medicine, and this Helushka way that we have. It's a giving way. It's a giving way of life. And I know that because my father, he passed away dancing, picking up eagle feather. And he left us there, me and my brothers and sisters, and he left us in this dance arena. It's the last thing that he showed us, the last thing that he did, and that's where he left us. And so that's why we dance, and we love to dance, and we know most of the Herushka ways. It gives you a good feeling in your heart. That's what that means. Nachgepi, a good heart, a strong heart. It's like that. That's where they get that from. And it applies, once you leave here, it applies outside and in your everyday life, no matter what it is you do, if you go to school or go to college or go into the service or if you work or if you're leader of the tribe, you know, it gives you strength and knowledge to help you there. And so they always say, wear one moccasin, always have one moccasin on, and you be the strongest person you could be.
This morning we offered a word of prayer here, then sang a flag song, and then 4 little priest songs, and then got to see a young man in active duty come over here and had a heartfelt feeling. Got to raise his dad's flag, and he shedded a few tears, and I was really admiring that for him. That must feel real honored that he's able to raise his dad's flag here. And then even the way that it is today in Indian country, all of us, our tribes, are going through a tough time, and we're worried about our elders. We're worried about these different things. That how are we going to continue on? But they say that some of the old timers, they would say that, they said, no matter what goes on, you got to still continue on and keep going forward. And certain things you got to take care of, and you got to believe, and you got to have that understanding of that everything's going to be all right. This isn't the first time, and this isn't the last time that an Indian country has gone through some things that affected each and every one of our tribes out there. And thinking about the younger generation, that a lot of our elders, they're in fear of that virus that's going around. And so some of our younger generation is having a hard time with understanding the fear that our elders are in right now because of this virus that's going around. And so I was sharing with some of my own family members about, I said, you be careful when you go out there amongst the public like that. You wear a mask, because if you don't and you bring that back to one of us, one of the people here like that, you're gonna feel a certain way. So it's real. It really is. It's real. It's nothing to play with. And so I see some of our elders, they kind of stay away now, and so it's hard to try to pick these things up, the different teachings. And each one of us, we come by those days where we miss somebody that's gone on, and we think about them. We think about the memories, the good times, the fun times that we got to share with them, the visits that we got to hear. And one of the things that we lack sometimes in our everyday life is loving each other. And they would have that teaching, be good to one another, love one another. Our ways are simple but not easy.
I guess if there was anything more that I'd like to add, it would be for our people to be mindful and to work with us. The veterans, we make the best decisions we can for our people, and to be mindful of when the traditional way that the veterans say things and why they say them, and to be understanding with their decisions on why they do them. And so with that, I'd like to say thank you everyone for watching, and be mindful of that. We're just trying to look out for our people, and you as well, whoever may be watching this, because that's who we're trying to look out for when we make these decisions.